Today is July 15th, 2025, and you're listening to the While We Still Can podcast, where we like to talk about Missouri politics, national politics, and whatever else we're in the mood to talk about. Tina, did you hear about the horse who walked into the bar? The bartender said, "Hey, why the long face?"
His face is so long.
Dude got a long face.
Maybe that's why he looks like that from the side when he's kissing his wife. Maybe I'm just like image shaming.
Like one of those fish in Finding Nemo that like they turn toward the camera and they're like super skinny. Then never mind.
I hate skinny lip. Like, but he looked generally like in pain.
Like, yeah, like he was going
holding
through
vomit back.
Yeah, like we don't know.
Very
Allegedly.
uncomfortable.
I'm just saying it's my opinion, okay? Okay, universe, it's my opinion that when I see that expression on someone's face, I assume they're going through some kind of a revulsion issue that they're not comfortable with. But that's just my opinion about it. I don't know. So this week, the big beautiful bill got passed, which just guts Medicaid in a lot of states.
Which is Mo HealthNet?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's our Medicaid. So y'all, like if you were just looking for the word Medicaid, but you are
you're not going to find
Mo HealthNet.
Yeah, they've all got a cute name, in every state.
No, that's you. That you're on Medicaid, babe.
Mm-hmm. So after voting for this piece of crap bill, as he didn't have to vote for it, but Josh Hawley did, and now he's like, wait, let's carve out a piece that saves Medicaid. No, you could have just voted no, friend. That's all you had to do. You could have voted no.
So he literally stated that the bill was morally wrong. And then he fucking voted for it, okay? And then he tries to carve out this, what is it? Let's see. It's now is the time to prevent any future cuts to Medicaid from going into effect, Hawley says. No, like no, that was before you voted for that bill. Is he slow? What?
Well, Josh, for a smart guy, you're pretty dumb. Because all you had to do was vote no and get your buddies to do the same thing. You wouldn't be in this bind.
No,
would the people of Missouri. Okay,
to repeal the changes. Like, he's repealing it. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't understand that. Okay, someone on Twitter is like, this sounds as delusional as Lisa Murkowski saying she hopes the bill comes back to the Senate. Like, for real, guys. What?
Yeah, things are dysfunctional, to say the least. But hitting the news right now, this is more of a national level, but it feels like the MAGA base is really fired up about this refusal to release the Epstein files stuff.
Yeah.
It feels like that's the hill they're ready to die on, is that, that's not okay. And we agree. Well, finally, we agree on something.
Well, it's the QAnon portion of MAGA.
Okay.
Because that's like what they were bred on. Like QAnon is like the Democrats in the pizza place drinking the baby's blood shit. Remember, like eating, like pedophiles. Democrats are pedophiles. Hillary Clinton.
Yeah. So I do remember
Pizzagate.
Yeah, I remember Pizzagate. But I remember at the time, like, I never really understood all the lore and what they believe and all that. But I felt that it was the case that there were a lot of well-meaning people that got sucked into this and thought that there were really like children in danger and they had to do something.
Right.
Is that accurate?
And yes. And so that portion is the QAnon portion. Like there are all of these people trafficking children, right?
That's the accusation.
Do you remember that movie that came out? Was it like 2 summers ago? And it was about something train. It was a train, and it was the guy who went to Mexico or something and got all these kids that were trafficked.
I don't think I ever heard about that.
Operation Railroad or something.
Yeah.
You would know. You would know if you saw it. But so it was like a big thing, and basically it was like brown people and white people and these former military men like all got together and went Navy SEAL, got these kids, But it was definitely creating a narrative. We'll come to find out that this actual organization, that guy was actually a fucking predator.
Oh, you're kidding. Ugh.
So, like, he had the organization in real life. They based the movie loosely off of it. He played, like, the main character in this. And come to find out, he's, like, doing that.
That's so gross. Like, that feels like the ultimate violation of trust, you know? To be someone that you put your name out, or and then you're actually guilty of that. That's terrible. Ew.
But how do you separate that in your brain? Like, it's not like, this isn't it, but these people are bad. I don't know. But as Jim Stewartson on Twitter says, he's like, they're doing the reverse QAnon. So I don't think these people are going to give this up. I think this is going to be the one thing. Like, the media, I mean, we had lawmakers get executed like 4 weeks ago. Like, the craziest shit be happening every day. We had the defense secretary text war plans to journalists, crazy shit. And that's so far away. But like the Epstein thing.
Mm-hmm. So if I hear what you're saying, a lot of egregious events fall out of the news cycle real quick because we're like in a fire hose of egregious events. However, the Epstein shit is something that people are not going to drop and forget about.
That's like their red line.
Well, if that's what it takes for them to realize that this whole thing is a con, and that's part of the con by people that do things like this, then okay, welcome to reality, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, okay, so it's crazy. So the Republicans and the Dems are like really trying to use this. Well, so like the Republicans are trying to cover this up. It was reported actually that Trump was like speaking out to influencers, like calling them, being like, stop talking about that. That was reported by a couple, but I don't know the validity of that.
And there was a party line vote, right? To release this information by, was it Ro Khanna maybe?
And then, but it was bipartisan also because, so Ro Khanna brought that and every Republican voted no, every single one. And then, Ro Khanna and Tom Massey wrote a bill called the Epstein Files Transparency Act. And this bill gives the DOJ 30 days to release everything: the flight logs, the FBI files, the immunity deals, the names, the cover-up, and it bans redactions for embarrassment or political sensitivity. No more hiding behind status. This is the vote that will expose who's protecting predators and who's ready to burn it all down. So it does say the Attorney General may withhold or redact segregable, I can't say that word, portions of records that contain personally identifiable information of victims or victims' personal. Okay, so good. No sexual abuse material, anything that would jeopardize an active federal investigation. Okay, so it looks like they have to, and then Tim Burchett filed a formal letter calling on the GOP oversight to subpoena Ghislaine Maxwell for public testimony on Epstein. Mm-hmm. So we got a couple hardliners. So this is good. Except whatever the DOJ fucking gives them, I don't trust. Right?
Well, again, at the moment, things are dysfunctional.
So I just hope they like implode, but then we're still stuck with bullshit. Oh my God. Okay, so...
Well, maybe I'm being too optimistic, but, maybe we're finally seeing a turn in the tide, and we can roll into the midterms and try to change things enough that at least we can make some traction and try to get things straightened out. Basically, not straightened out, try to preserve and rebuild our institutions so that we're functional again.
Well, I'm just going to say it, more and more stuff is coming out about like that lawsuit in Rockland County, and Election Truth Alliance is really having new credible analysis people. Right. I don't know. I'm not good at that shit. I don't know.
And just to review, like what we've always thought about that, like or we're not going to put on foil hats and be crazy about it. It's just that it was very statistically unlikely that all the swing states would go Trump's direction.
And he literally said what he was going to do, what he did, how he did it, who did it, multiple times.
Right.
So,
and even if you don't listen to a word he says because you can't trust anything the guy says, the math didn't math. It's like, again, a statistical anomaly that things would go that way. It doesn't make any sense. And
there are things happening in places and lawsuits and stuff, and justice moves slowly.
It sure does. Snail pace.
Karma's a bitch. Okay. Just really takes a long time, and he's just gonna be dead before anything happens to him. So but one more thing on the Epstein. So Wired is reporting metadata from the raw Epstein prison video shows approximately 2 minutes and 53 seconds were removed from one of two stitched together clips. The cut starts right at the missing minute. So remember when we first heard about when Bondi first was like, oh my God, here's the whole video. And it was missing a minute. Now it's missing
lots can happen in a minute. Right.
But, why do they not think that we're all, FBI agents out here? Come on. We can find shit so much faster than the actual FBI. It's like they're trying to cover it up instead of finding
Don't you wonder,
I know, I just really don't want to think that, but,
But, the old school FBI, career public service agent, there's got to be somebody out there that knows what happened. Or can you imagine what that must feel like to really know what's going on in any of the above situations? And
I think a lot of people know a lot of shit. I do. But
yeah.
Yeah, it's just like when women come forward and nothing happens. Why would anybody say anything if nothing happens except you suffer and your family suffers, because it seems like evil wins quite a bit.
It's disheartening.
It is. Speaking of evil fucking shit, if you voted for Trump, I'm mad at you, because listen to this shit. Let me find it. Sorry. I was so mad at you scrolling past it. Sometimes my little titles are so sarcastic, I can't remember what I posted there. Okay. The Trump administration has ordered 500 tons of emergency food aid to feed 1.5 million malnourished children for a week, to be incinerated rather than distributed. This is the Daily Beast reporting. But
talk about karma. These individuals have done so much just cruel shit. Good Lord.
Yeah. So it's due for incineration because of Trump's admin's aid halt via executive order and Doge cuts. So it was for Afghani and Pakistani children. Just burning food.
I liked your caption. You're like, so much for pro-life.
I know. I couldn't even find the article that I was looking for because I was like, oh yeah. Fuck them kids. Okay. And then what else we got? Oh yeah, so it was reported that ICE agents and alligator Alcatraz agents are posting, let's see. Oh, so did you know that Tom Homan has financial ties to private prisons, locking up the immigration or the immigrants that he's fucking?
Can you remind us who Tom Homan is?
He's that ugly motherfucker that is like.
Which one?
He's the Homeland Security guy.
Oh, okay.
What is he? He's the border czar.
Oh God. So you're telling me the border czar that's arresting people right and left with no due process, and they're basically just profiling. He has personal ties to the private prisons, which is a very profitable industry. Is that accurate? Or alleged? Yes. That's alleged?
Yes. No.
That tracks.
I think it's new disclosure forms revealed show that. Yeah, I can't read the rest of that, but I see the Indeed.com alligator Alcatraz ad here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a camp manager, $6,360 a week. Yes. Emergency detention facility. Okay, let's read more about it. Camp managers for rapid deployment to oversee base camp operations at a temporary correctional or shelter-based facility in South Florida. This W-2 contract role is contingent upon contract award and includes housing and meals provided on site. Oh my God, the accommodations look fucking great. No wonder they're giving you $6,000 a week. Shit. Okay, oversee day-to-day operations of base camp, manage and supervise camp. Okay, this sounds like camp. So $60 per hour. I mean, it doesn't seem like you have to have any real qualifications, but that's crazy. Well, no wonder people are doing it.
Oh, I'm sure,
so they can pay those people that much money.
I'm sure the Nazis paid pretty well too.
Well, because they're stealing everything from everybody. But also, like, my tax money is paying for that for one. Like, I'd rather you just pay for the health, the Medicaid for the immigrants.
Yeah.
Like, give them that money.
That would make too much sense.
Well, that's not the point, because the evil point. But yeah, if you want to... Wait, also what I was thinking was, what's keeping us from, like, dressing up as ICE agents? Did I already tell you that?
I mean...
And then going to court and acting like we're arresting people, we'll just take them home. Like,
well, I'm sure there's a lot of reasons that's a terrible idea. I see where you're coming from. Yeah, I mean, if a law enforcement agent's not identifying themselves, then clearly it could be anybody. It could be some asshat in a uniform. You don't know. That's like...
I know, but
this is basic stuff.
I was to act like
right?
I was an ICE agent and, like, be like, I already got him, bruh. And then just take him.
I'm sure that, all these things that I'm sure somebody's thought of this and is already trying it someplace.
Or, like, put on someone was talking about acting like they were pregnant or like they were a faith leader. I feel kind of bad luck acting like I'm one of those. But when the priests go with them, they've been actually not getting arrested. So
okay.
Maybe they do have to. You know what? I can get behind that kind of religion. I'm telling you. I can get behind that action. I thought that's what religion was. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, thank you for listening, everybody. We'll keep watching the news and
we had like 6
something good
plays in the past 2 days. So
yeah.
Maybe we have 3 listeners now.
Woo!
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yes.
We're glad you're
merch,
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
More merch.
Let's get you a hat. Hook you up.
I'm also getting a Trump Epstein printout that says Island Voice on it. For my next poster.
I love it.
Yeah. So.
I mean, you just couldn't make this stuff up to be in some bad movie,
I know.
It's too far.
Nonfiction has always been my jam, Lisa.
It's true. Yeah.
I know.
All right.
Okay.
Well, have a great night. We'll be back with you later this week. And take care of yourselves, okay? Peace out.